Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
On base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ball one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning-opening base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 1, Elvis.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Gallo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
You're the White Sox, the center fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
Marte.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Reined in. And there's one down now. Stepping up now, Yohan Moncada.
Third baseman, Yohan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is flared right back over the mound. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So here's Jose Abreu looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. And this will be fouled away. And another foul ball. The 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. That evens it up 1-1. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit back toward the mound. Odor is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's in there for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the shortstop Jose Iglesias. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-1 home. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Iglesias is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-1 the count. And the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Choo with a 2-ball 1-strike count here. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The left fielder, Louis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
To first, scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Tim Anderson. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. 1-1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired, 2 down now. Settling in now, Leury Garcia. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Marte takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner goes for second. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And it's fouled away. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here it comes now to Andrus. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the stretch. 2 balls and a strike.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2-2.
The 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Got him reaching there, strike 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Gallo has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready now for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he takes a called strike 1. Abreu stands at first with 1 out. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Squared that one up just a little late. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eloy Jimenez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Kluber pauses. Here it comes. Popped him up. Guzman is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here it comes. Rougned Odor stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The left fielder.
Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Up next to the right side. The shortstop, Tim.
Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. A ball and no strikes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a throw over, and he is in there. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And again a throw.
He's good.
Once more, a throw over. Throw won't get him. Runners off for second. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready now, Leury Garcia, runner in scoring position with two gone. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hit out towards second. Odor has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's under it. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Grandal has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Elvis Andrus. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mazzara is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 1-2. Yeah, swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Danny Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they have taken the lead.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. At the plate now, Willie Calhoun. As the
fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
2-2 the count. And now pitch on the way.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Now batting, Ronald Guzman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Popped him up. Andres shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Eloy Jimenez. 3rd at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar.
Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
The 3-0 pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Digging in, Luis Robert, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Hit sharply toward the right side. And the catch made right in front of the warning track as the runners retreat, and there are 2 away now. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Kelvin Herrera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
From the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the eighth inning.
The batter, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
In now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Strike two called on the inner half, 0-2 now. One and two to the Rangers catcher. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Shin-Soo Choo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him, but that'll hit off the wall in left center.
The third baseman, number 1, Elvis Andrews.
Into the box, Elvis Andrews, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he takes a look at strike three called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Ready for another shot now, Joey Gallo, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. To the right side and through, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Right fielder, Danny Santana.
To the plate now, Danny Santana, fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Here's the 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Leo Reyes. Garcia.
At the plate, Leury Garcia, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Standing in now, Starling Marte, fouled away. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Guzman over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Odor on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So striding in, Jose Abreu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
A ball and a strike. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. This is on the ground over to first. And this will be a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Pale Hose have come back to tie this one up.
Now batting, the catcher, with money, Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner will score from second.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 offering. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Willie Calhoun.
Alex Colome takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 48, Alex Colome.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
So now to the plate, Ronald Guzman, and it's fouled away. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Colome is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Again, a 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, Rougned Odor. He singled his last time up.
Rougned Odor.
Aaron Bummer gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Aaron Ramos.
Todd Frazier will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Todd Frazier.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Pale Hose